Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £250 worth of 50p's we're going to hunt through. We're looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value. Ideally, some of the ones are still missing. We still need a Q guns. We are rapidly running out of time to get a 2020 Q. I have faith though, loads of Olympics still to go. In fact, the last video we found 4 Olympics, and people in the comments did say, were none of those new for the book? Unfortunately they weren't. I think I've got cycling, aquatics, shooting and taekwondo. So even I was sort of like, when I edited the video, I was like, am I sure all of these are in the book? So I did go back and check, and yes, none of them were new for the book. We are complete up to Pride 50p, which has just gone into circulation fairly recently. I'm recording a few weeks in advance, so who knows, they might be out and changed by now. And then obviously the memorial 50p for the late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II that will circulate by the end of the year. Not expecting to find it before the end of the year, I don't expect, but you should find it in change before that. So let's into the bag and see what we find. Okay then, as ever, first bag we're going to open in real time, and I'll show you what we're looking for. That is Britannia. It was the definitive design on coins before it changed in 2008. So 2008 is a low mintage year we'll keep an eye out for. After 2008 it shouldn't be Britannia, it should be Shield like that. So you find a Britannia dated after 2008, that's interesting. Shield, we look for the years 2009, 10, 11, 16 and 18, which are years where it didn't go into circulation. 2017 is a circulating year, which is a low mintage, similar to the 2008 Britannia. And the 2021 and 2 we don't know for sure, but we do know 2022 with there's a little star up in that corner on the Tooth Fairy 50p, which didn't circulate. So if you find one of those, amazing stuff. Other than that, we just want some coins for the book. That's going to be something, I reckon. Battle of Hastings. There we go. It's a smidge over face value, not massively so. With this coin and a couple of others in 2019 to mark the 50th anniversary of the 50p, a whole bunch of older designs were restruck for collectors. We already know this one isn't because we checked the obverse already. There's no 2019 date on that, so worth keeping your eyes peeled for that. Oh, it's a Mr. Tiggywinkle. I saw the scratch and thought, what on earth is that? So from 2016's Beatrix Potter set, the only one that really is only worth face value. Jemima Podduck is the year you want, and a whole lot of nothing else. Okay then, first bag down. What we'll do now is speed up until we find anything. There we go. Paddington at the Cathedral. The Paddingtons are all very common, but there's 4 different ones to find. Ah, listen to that. That's a normal one. That's this tinny one. I hope this picks up on the microphones, different microphones, so some of these 2019 shields sound a little bit weird, which I am keeping. There's another one of these. I believe Lee that signs these is a commenter, a viewer of the videos. He's, I think he has actually said, yeah, he released them in Salisbury. So there we go. Another signed coin. Wonderful. Oh, 2016's Peter Rabbit. Very cool. Slightly above face value, not massively so, but won't grumble. We would be much happier if that was a puddle dog, but a find is a find is a find. Oh, peace, prosperity and pepperonis maketh the breakfast 50p. Check your expiration dates, 31st of January 2020, 2020. That's all as it should be. It seems that some have escaped the mint with the alternative dates for Brexit. When it was supposed to happen, the mint got the coins ready and then it was delayed a couple of times, so just one to check for. Oh, there we go. Platinum Jubilee. We're finding a few more of these. Very cool though. I haven't got all that many of them. We don't know official mintages for this. We know estimated what they could be maximum wise, but we'll pop it down the row that we don't know so for now. Oh, double dictionary. One after another. What are the chances of that? Well, it's a very common coin, so better than finding 2 Kew Gardens in the row, but could you imagine that? I think I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I found a double Q. Oh, Roger Bannister. He was reissued in 2019. Will this be a restrike? Sadly not. The hunt for that continues. And the Go Guiding as well was restruck. That's an original circulating one. Very common coin. Ah, we've got Battle of Britain. Itself a fairly common coin, but there's a couple of things to check for on this. It was in the restrike set, so it could be a 2019 dated one. And there's 2 portraits. Jodie Clark's 5th portrait went into circulation. Ian Rank Broadley's didn't. That's the 2015 Jodie Clark 5th portrait. So sadly not one of the rare versions of that coin that we want to find. Oh, WWF, I kind of saw, so that is the obverse that could be at Kew Gardens, and I kind of saw that as I was in motion of flipping it. It's still a very cool coin, a beautiful design, lots of people's favourites, and you can totally see why. It's a really intricate, lovely design, but it could have been a Q. Could have been a Q. We're happy with that though. Ah, 2016's Beatrix Potter anniversary. Again, slightly over face value, not enough that I could retire off having found one, but a welcome addition to our little 2016 run. We're just missing Squirrel Nutkin and Jemima Puddleduck to finish off that set. Would be a lovely thing to do. Diversity Bill Britain, very common. Hey, almost missed it. Our 3rd dictionary, triple dictionary video. And there is Tom Kitten. Is that our first 2017? It is, my goodness. That's not characteristic. Normally we find tons of 2017 Beatrix Potters. I've not really got enough space for them. Let's just shift some things around, see if we can make some space. Hang on. For the benefit and assistance of Lee Holt, you can hear that is another wrong'un. Oh, there's another 2017. This time it's Peter Rabbit. Benjamin Bunny suspiciously has not arrived. Oh, Sherlock Holmes. Not had that one today. Lovely design, but we know a very common coin. There he is. Check for a rotation error. No, he's fine. Benjamin Bunny, the most common commemorative 50p in circulation. Oh, there we go! I was just about to explain what I do with my Benjamin Bunnies, but volleyball takes precedence on that. Those little onion rings, more than welcome in my coin hunts. We hunt those down. Wonderful stuff. So yeah, Benjamin Bunnies, I signed them. Christopher collects and released them back out into the wild for people to find. Similar to Lee Holt has signed this Britannia. He seems to have signed a whole load of them, so I think that's my third one that I found. It's just a bit of fun though, just try and get your name into someone else's hands. I think it's really fun. I found a couple of Lee Holt ones. I found Bo Selector Coins, my good friend and CoinTuber, my good friend and fellow CoinTuber, and Nick T as well. I found a signed Benjamin Bunny. It's just a bit of fun. They're so common. For it to turn up in the video, I get a kick out of finding it, and I'm sure the person gets a kick out of their name appearing on the video too. Alright, Roger Bannister, no 2019 restrike date. Oh, there's a 2017 Peter Rabbit again. Oh, there is Sherlock Holmes again. Right, last bag of the hunt. A good success, I would say. Any hunt that you find at Olympic is definitely a success. They're so hard to find nowadays. As ever, there are links down in the description of the video to my coin collecting Discord server if you'd like to come and join that. Myself and a bunch of coin collectors on there. There's also links to my social medias, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and the new PO box address you can write into. There's another Mrs. Tiggy Winkle, which will pop with the other one we found earlier. And of course the Britannia Coin Company, links to their YouTube channel in the description of the video. That's the company I work for. I make videos for them as day job, so please do check them out. Now I'm separating the Britannias and the Shields so that I can hunt through them at the end and check for any key dates. That's what I do now. In terms of our key dates then, they are two Britannias, both in the year 2008, which would definitely be keepers. Two of those clingy ones, and if I take this one here, which is another 29 Britannia, and bounce off of a Lee Holt, I'm sure you won't mind that. Another tangy sounding one rather than a nice clingy one, so two tinny ones. In terms of our star finds then, I pick one of these three. I still like finding the platinum Jubilees. I don't have that many of them. I've got a little pot of them off to the side. I maybe have 15 or so, which considering the amount of other common coins I find is definitely pretty cool until final vintage figures until final vintage figures come out. I will sit on them for the time being. So let me know in the comments what's your favourite coin from today's hunt, and all it leads me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.